in light of former President Joe Biden's mental decline and reports that many of his executive orders were signed using an Autopen, an important question arises. Who was in control of that pen? Was it Joe Biden himself? Was it his staff? Or was it Joe Biden? Here is President Trump claiming that the use of that Autopen could be one of the biggest scandals in American history.
When you see the Autopen, I think the Autopen is going to become one of the great scandals of all time, because you have somebody operating it or a number of people operating. Because I knew Joe Biden. Joe Biden wasn't in favor of opening up borders, letting 21 million people into this from prisons and mental institutions and gang members. He wasn't into that at all. And who signed these orders, proclamations, and all of the different things that he signed that set our country so far back, that was so bad for our country.
And here is Congressman Brian Donalds echoing the same concerns.
So many things are now being called into question. Did he even know about these pardons that they did on their way out the door, these preemptive pardons? Did he know? What did he know around what was happening on October 7th to our ally Israel? What did he actually know? What was he comprehending when it was the withdrawal of Afghanistan? What about the start of the Ukraine war, where Russia invaded Ukraine? What was his mental fitness and capability? You got to understand, even during those times a couple of years ago, Joe Biden was not having a lot of meetings with people outside of the small bubble in the White House. So as far as I'm concerned, our investigation needs to cover every year of that presidency, because we have to get to the bottom of, was the president actually capable of doing his job? If it becomes clear that he was not mentally fit, then the secondary question is, does it invalidate a lot of the orders that were issued under this administration and potentially some legislation that was signed as well?
This controversy gets to the heart of something essential in democracy. There has to be transparency and there has to be trust in leadership. I think that Americans have a right to know who was truly running the country during the Biden administration and who was actually signing those executive orders with the Autopen. What do you think? Was Biden really calling the shots, or was there somebody else pulling the strings? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and until soon. Peace.